Morning, we've just parked in the Pain Display car park in Sedbergh, South Cumbria, where we're going to do a walk onto the Howgills, a fell called Arant Haw. So yeah, we've came out of Sedbergh and we're now heading up Sedbergh Gill in the direction of Arant Haw. That last metal gate we came through put us on Yorkshire Dales open access land. So from Arant Haw, not quite sure of the route, but we'll sort that out later. Beautiful day, me, Tracy, hi, and Billy, Essex girl in the wild and the rock star. And there's the view back down to Sedbergh. So we're on the path now above Sedbergh Gill. That's the gill there below us. So at this point here, we're going to leave the main Dales Highway and we're going to head up on this little path here to another little hill called Winder that we've not actually done up here. So we're going to head over there and back Winder. So when we bag this random little hill of Winder, we'll be on British Hill number 1004 for Billy. So since last October, all of the walking we've done, all of the videos we've made, all of the summits, the Wainwrights, the Burkitts, the Hewitts, the Nuttalls, we've managed to bag 4 hills since last October. It's getting increasingly hard finding hills in Cumbria, but this is the last of the Howgills. We've done every single hill in the Howgills as well. Winder was one that we'd never done, so we're just about to bag it now. And then we're going to have to start heading to Yorkshire if we want to find new summits or back into Scotland more. And it's got a fantastic little summit. I'm actually quite surprised. I didn't think there'd be anything up here, but it's got a viewpoint and it's got a trig point. Winder summit, 473 metres. It's a tump and it's our final Howgill. To the north of us we've got Cumbria and the Lake District, and to the south of us we've got Yorkshire. So we've got a trig point up here, but we've also got a viewpoint with a nameplate on it. It's a cracking little summit. I'm surprised. I didn't think there'd be anything up here. So from the summit of Winder we'll head back down the track and head off in that direction, and that's Arant Haw just above us where we're heading. We're not too far off the summit of Arant Haw now. I'm going to have a pan round behind us. So to the left of us here, we're looking across the Lake District and the Eden Valley, Killington Lake there, across to the Irish Sea and Morecambe Bay. Right here in the foreground we've got Winder that we've just came up, and then right round we've got Yorkshire. We're not far off the summit now. It's a bit of a pull. Arant Haw summit. It's a dewey, a sim and a hump, and it's 605 metres. The sleeping elephants. Straight in front of us we've got the Calf and Calders, and in the far distance we've got Wild Boar Fell and Swarth Fell. Two great hills we've done. From the summit we're going to turn left and head west down this ridge. The ridge is called Nab, and it's pointing straight in the direction of the Lake District. In the mist, 20-30 miles away, I can see Scarfell Pike and Scarfell. I can see Mickledore, I can see Great Gable, I can see all the high fells. So Nab splits off into two ridges at the bottom here, one going left, one going right. We're going to take the left one, which will take us back in the direction of the Lune Viaduct, and then back into Sedbergh. So we're dropping off the nose of Nab now, and right below us we've got the Lune Valley and the Lune Viaduct. You might not can see it, it's just there. Below us we've got Crossdale Farm and Crossdale Woods. All of these little woodlands have names. When we get down into the bottom, we're going to take a track around the bottom of Winder to Lockbank Farm and then back into Sedbergh. Let's go and get a bit closer to that Lune Viaduct. Just dropping over here to a little viewpoint of the valley by this old quarry. In the bottom here we've got to drop down and cross Crossdale Beck down there at the ford. Just down here by the big sheepfold. Here we are. Once over the beck we'll follow this wall and it should take us almost all the way back to Sedbergh. That's Sedbergh below us now. We've just got to drop through Lockbank Farm and then we'll be back into the town. I'm going to wrap my video up here. We're not too far away from the town now, about half a mile. So the walk in total is probably about 5.5 to 6 miles. Our final Howgill window and Arant Haw. So I'd like to say thank you for watching. If you like my content, please think about giving me a subscribe. It's goodbye from me and goodbye from Tracy.
Bye.
And a rock star who's on the lead because we're in sheepland. From the town of Sedbergh, we took the Dales Highway path of Sedbergh Gill. About halfway up Sedbergh Gill in the direction of Arant Haw, we left the path and head up to the summit of Winder. Once bagging that, we then doubled back, dropped back down into the coal and head for the summit of Arant Haw. From the summit, we took a left turn and head west down the path in the direction of Crossdale Beck. Once down in Crossdale Beck, we forded the river and head round the flanks of Winder, eventually reaching Lockbank Farm and dropping back down into Sedbergh and back to the car park.